Buddy, how are we doing tonight? What's up, guys? I beat the timer. Last time, well, I wasn't so lucky to be able to do that. So, hello, how are we doing tonight, folks? My curl is all messed up. My hair is all messed up because I had one hell of a freaking day, let me tell you right now. I'll get to that later. I'll get to talking about myself later. First, I want to see who's tuning in to the live stream tonight. We have Yasin. I think I've seen that name before. Ari Fisher. I think I have seen that name before too. World class douchebag. What's up, bro? What's up? Using people. Jonathan, seen you before. How you doing? Yes, happy Mother's Day out there to all the mothers. If there are any that are tuning in at the live stream. How's everybody doing tonight? How is everybody doing? Hope everybody's doing well. Holy crap. Well, let me just tell everybody, if you are on my social media, you're following me. Snapchat, if you haven't already. Follow me on Snapchat. That's an essential. It's an essential. You have to be following me on Snapchat. If you're following me on Snapchat, you're living life. Let's just put it that way. Yeah, so follow me on social media. You'll know that I did my, well, obviously it's in the title, I did my bike race today, everybody. And yes, so how did it go? I will get to that in a few minutes. But what do I want to talk about first? Well, I just generally want to say that I love you guys. How about that? Is that so bad to say? I mean, I do. I love you. I love every single one of you. I got a lot of very today, a lot of encouraging Snapchats, a lot of encouraging different, just a lot of people that I have never had Snapchat me before, just saying really nice stuff, and really just means a lot to me. So, you know. So I just want to say thank you to everybody that took time out of their day today to wish me luck, even though I do not believe in luck. Took time to wish me luck in that sense on my race. Now, the race that I did, races are very. Oh yeah, of course. I definitely wanted to let you guys know too. I hit 45,000 subscribers today. Fuck yes, dude. Hell yeah. That was awesome. That was really, really, really cool for me to not to wake up to, because I literally woke up at 5 a.m. this morning, went to my race. Well, got Starbucks, of course, first. Went to my race and then went to work literally after that. So it was crazy watching the Cyril de Mayo video and seeing in the video itself, I'm like, shout out to, no, I didn't say shout out. I said, I just want to say, I want to thank the 3,000 subscriber mark. And that was, to think that that was a year ago from today is absolutely insane. So, yeah, so I was blown away when I saw that number. I feel like I constantly tell you guys how much, well, I constantly am like, oh yeah, these milestones, 50,000. I remember when I got to 20,000, I was like, 20,000 subs is, you know, the milestone mark and everything like that. But it constantly changes. Like as you continue to on YouTube, or this can go for pretty much any like Instagram. I'll even say Instagram. When you get to like those marks, they're huge. So I mean, I don't know. I feel like I constantly am always talking about it, but it's. Really though, guys, I've talked about this before too, it's not just about the subscriber mark. It's really about, if we're talking about how successful you are on YouTube, it's more about your views and the quality of the content that you put out. So, so that's pretty much where I'm at in that sense. So, yeah, but more importantly, to the pizza. Well, this one is, you guys know. You guys know how it is with me. I always show you. Usually, I have the rest on my plate, but cauliflower, yes, cauliflower. I'm doing cauliflower. Not literally doing cauliflower, but I saw it on sale. Got it last night and tried it. And it actually tasted pretty damn good. Ooh, this actually came out pretty good. So, you guys can see. There's actually full garlic cloves on this, guys. We're not bullshitting here with the garlic cloves. This is real talk right now. Comes to this shit, serious business, right? Everybody that agrees with me, serious business when it comes to pizza. Oh, and if you guys haven't tried these already, get them in your spice aisle. They're chopped onions, but they're like freeze dried. They're amazing. So, I'm eating a whole Papa John's pizza. I heard somebody say that. I'm so sorry that you're doing that to yourself. I have no idea why anybody would subject themselves to Papa John's garbage. No bueno, sir. No bueno. I have nothing against Papa John's, but if I had to, like if somebody put a gun to my head and said you had to choose something other than your own pizza, what would you choose? And I was like, I'd have to say I would do Pizza Hut, but it depends on how I'm feeling. Now, one thing I don't get about pizza to this day with how much I love it is why people put pineapple on pizza. I really want to stab people when they tell me that they put, oh, I do it Hawaiian style. It's like, you don't put pineapple on pizza. Like, what are you smoking, man? Gosh. I actually get frustrated with it, but I get frustrated with a lot of things. You guys know that. You guys know that. That's it. Costco pizza is not pizza. Just Costco pizza is good. It's just I think Costco pizza is actually pretty damn up to par with Pizza Hut. Costco pizza is just big. Like I see people eating like these slices of Costco pizza, and Costco pizza was just always too greasy. Also, like I would even as a kid that was overweight growing up, I would be the one that would like literally just get the towel or the paper towels and just throw it all over there. I could not do it. So, once again, everybody, if you haven't already, Snapchat me. It's going to be ErikTheElectric on Snapchat. Once during every live stream, I show Snapchat. So, always give you guys little shout outs, which is what I'm going to do right now. So you guys are on camera. Hello. Say hello, everybody. Yeah. We have using people who I've seen before. Hanan, world-class douchebag. Everybody, all the regulars. So say hello, everybody. You guys are on camera. We have 70 viewers right now. Boom. And I look like shit, but I blame that on the long day that I've had. Very long day. Very long day. Very long day. The only downside to having long days like this is the day goes by like super slow. Super slow. But luckily, we have pizza. We have thumbnail. Not thumbnail pizza though, guys. That would really not taste too good. Now you guys can. Boom! Look at that garlic clove on there, though. It's all about the garlic. Okay. I'm a fucking genius for putting garlic cloves on there, but yep. Oh wait, Houston, we have sauce. Sauce. The Sauce Boss. Yeah, pretty good. Holy shit, guys. Okay, so you guys know that the whatchamacallit, that news station that, well, I put up that video where my Lucky 7 challenge got published on that news site. Apparently right this minute is actually on TV. It's not just online. That's fucking crazy. I did not know that. That's why. Okay, so my friend texted me. That's how I found out about all this. My friend texted me. He goes, "Dude, I'm in the gym doing curls. Why am I watching you on TV eating food right now? This is nuts." And so I was like, "What the fuck?" And then, crazy. That's probably how he saw me. I'm watching like channel 10 too. It's just like, it's good shit. Watch my cereal challenge show up. How fucking cool would that be? That would be sick. Yeah, I'm bracing myself for tomorrow with Mother's Day. It's gonna be so hard. That's so funny. Yeah, but anyways, about the race. Yeah, sorry, brain fart. I will reveal my actual placing in the race. I don't know if I want to tell you guys. It was not just about the experience though. Or it wasn't about the placing, which was about the experience. I hadn't done my I hadn't done an organized race in probably exactly a year. So, oh, world class douchebag, that was fucked up. He goes, "I wish I had a mom." Dude, shout out to you for making that thread though, by the way. Did I do another crit race? Yes, I did. So that's what I did today. I did a criterium, which is essentially laps, lapping, lap style loops, I don't know, 0.8 miles, and then doing that for 30 minutes and seeing who wins. Is pizza healthy? I don't really know how to answer that question. Started off like a little amateur, and I couldn't clip into my right pedal, so I just looked like a complete idiot in front of everybody, which is really funny. But this piece of garbage that I wanted to record everything on, I think turned off in the middle of the race. But guess what, guys? I had a subscriber that was out at the race that got a few shots of me during the race. So that was really, really cool. That's so crazy that this is a fucking TV show. I'm so blown away right now. Speaking of TV shows, one day in the very, very near future, you will see me on one. But it won't be in this country. So maybe you won't see me on it. But it's big. So that's all I'm going to say about that, because I really can't say anything else. How often should you have a cheat day while cutting? This is how I can tell you're relatively new to the live streams. I don't believe in cheat days the way you think of them. Don't have cheat meals in the cut, have rest days. Look it up. Those aren't entirely necessary either. Started criterium racing last year, but having a hard time learning to draft. Any ideas on how to practice when you don't have training partners? You don't need a training partner to practice. What you need is, I mean, I'll say you need a power meter. One of the best things I ever did was get a power meter. Can experienced lifters give an answer to a question? What are you trying to say? You're not saying I can't answer that question? What is the best wrist strap band? I don't actually know the answer to that question. Just to be honest. Why are you so skinny when you eat like a beast? Oh man. Make your own sushi? That is way too time consuming. I used to make my own sushi. Veg sushi? Ugh. Gross. Am I eating tofu chips? I actually haven't eaten tofu chips in probably, well, it's actually called crispy tofu. But I would say it's been probably about a month. Did I ever talk to the girl I like from the grocery store? You guys want to know why? Because I got moved to another store, which requires me to drive an extra 30 minutes to work, which sucks. But I got moved to the other store, and right when I get off and usually go in and get groceries after work, that's when her shift ends. So I never see her anymore. Kind of shitty. You should get her number. If only life were that easy. And if only women actually, well, would give me their number if I asked, but that's another story. My hardest food challenge. I'm actually genuinely thinking about this one. I would say the Pizookie. Either the Pizookie, no, the Krispy Kremes. Tinder is an option. Tinder is nothing but trolls with fake accounts. But guys, if we're asking what the hardest food challenge I ever did was, it changes. Like, I feel like the more foods, like if I'm eating pizza that week and I've just had nothing but pizza, I'm gonna say the pizza challenges are the hardest one versus, like, you know. Oh, that's funny. The Hodge twins food challenges. So I put up a Snapchat a few mornings ago. They are fucking hilarious. Absolutely hilarious. I genuinely think that they're trolling, just like they trolled everybody with the vegan stuff. It made me laugh really, really hard. It's like not even edited at all. Strong farmer stand. Yeah, they're not edited at all, and I just think that but like they literally get like 500,000 views, which is like crazy to me. So yeah, I just find them really, really funny. I'm gonna go out and buy an $80,000 Range Rover and go drive to KFC and eat an entire box of KFC. Or where else did they go? They did enchiladas. No, I think their last one they did was donuts or something like that. I don't know. I don't really pay attention. And I actually unsubscribe from them, so I just see what pops up in my little news feed. You guys know what's up right here. Who's your favorite YouTuber besides yourself? Myself. That changes. That definitely changes. I never realized why there's freaking like just so many freaking YouTube channels now. It's insane. It's hard to keep up with everything. But you know, who's the best? Who's the best? Just kidding. If I had to pick one right now that's my favorite, it would have to be, if we're just talking general stuff, I like a channel called Food Beast. They're really cool. I like where the new Epic Mealtime videos are headed. Those ones are pretty cool too. That would be, well, that was actually going to be a collab that was going to happen, but Harley's he's not man enough to face my challenges. So I'm trying to think of like a YouTuber that you guys would be surprised that I subscribe to, but you guys probably wouldn't be surprised. Not gonna lie. I mean, I don't know. I don't subscribe to all like the typical, Max Tuning. I do subscribe to like BuzzFeed and stuff like that. Those are pretty cool. Honestly, I think, and people are going to judge me for this, but I like to watch Ian McCarthy. I do subscribe to Jason Blaha. Actually, I know Jason. I don't really talk to him, but we've talked before in the past, and a lot of people have a lot of misconceived ideas already about him based on what's happening with the whole Jason Genova thing and the whole Rich Pion thing, which is really, really, really sad and pathetic. I would suggest you guys check out a channel. You guys probably should know him. He makes just the funniest trolling videos ever, and I can say this because I do talk to him, and I might be actually collabing with him soon. Mr. Optimal, Eric Kanevsky from Kanevsky Fitness, the most optimal channel in history. Yeah, you guys should definitely check him out. We're actually going to probably do a video soon. I would say probably within the next month or two, I think. So that'll be really, really fun. But we'll not fill you guys in on the details yet about that. But yeah, Nathan Figueroa is my boy. He's really cool. I'd love to collab with Nate, but he just lives too damn far away. Now think about who else. Like I said, there's a lot out there, so can't keep track of all of it. I'd never be able to have editing skills like Nathan will. I'll just say right now. That stuff's insane. If I have more time, maybe. Okay, so what do we got here, Snapchat-wise? What do we have here? What do we have? What do we have? What do we have? Probably going to be cutting this a little bit early tonight too, guys, because guess who has homework and has to do a poster board in college for a presentation. So I got to get that done before Mother's Day tomorrow because I literally have zero time tomorrow to even do my project because I'm taking my mom out to dinner, which is what I want to do. So all those Snapchat guys. So what do we have here? We have the first one is going to be from Pavita88. Says watching ErikTheElectric live stream. 3-second snap. Hanan says she made it. OMG. Yasen Inception. Yasen. Sarah Jane. Happy Mother's Day. Pizza emoji. Shout out to Sarah. Brooklyn. Mommy. 3-second Snapchat. Sorry, I can't even. If you guys send me 3-second Snapchats, probably not gonna make it. Sophia says made it. Shout out to Sophia. Killing it with those Pop-Tarts. Angry Bird Rocks. Just a picture of me. Looking sexy as hell. Just kidding. Mary Sommer says on the live stream. That's pretty much what we got with Snapchats right now. Boom. Well, have I done the Broken Yolk Cafe food challenge? I've done that challenge 3 times. In fact, I can't go back to one. Actually, you know what? I'll first say that the first time that I did the Broken Yolk, the manager, I probably told the live stream this many times, but the manager called me 2 weeks later and offered me a job. So that was pretty cool. It's my first ever food challenge. So I just found that really, really funny. That was the creepiest dude I've ever fucking met in my life. Creepiest dude ever. Oh, you know what else I just thought of? If you guys haven't followed him already, follow Abdullah from the Glucose Network. He is hilarious. Lol, why didn't you take it? I did take a job. And unfortunately, I did take the job, and it was probably the worst environment ever to work in. Their food's awesome, but I'd never, ever want to work there ever again. I'm so over the restaurant industry. I worked in the restaurant industry for such a freaking long time, which is why I love this. Yeah, like working in actual restaurants is just like, ugh. A lot of people actually don't realize this, but fast food, I would argue, is actually more, I don't use the word healthy, but you can actually get way better options now than at these sit-down places. You're actually more likely to consume more calories sitting down at any of these, you know, for example, like a breakfast place like that, going out for Italian food or Mediterranean food, or any of those places that have, like, you know, that have calorie dense foods available, you're actually probably more likely to consume more calories in one of those restaurants than you are at a fast food place. I mean, so for the most part, like, I worked at IHOP, I worked at Pickup Sticks, I worked at that place, I worked at a few different other restaurants too. I worked at a lot of places. The serving sizes are regulated, but they're regulated by a book that tells you you need to put 1 scoop of this onto that. If the cook wants to undermeasure a scoop or overmeasure a scoop, he can do whatever he wants. For example, an IHOP pancake, when you get hired, IHOP tells you you need to make every single pancake this exact same size every single time for every customer. Do you really think every single pancake that's pumped out is the exact same size? So it could be less, it could be more. That's why all the IFYM guys, I'm always just like, it's not really gonna matter that much, dude, if you're under or over by, you know, 20 calories. Don't worry about it. Never been to IHOP. You are not missing much. Eric, what old challenge would you do again? That's a good question. What's even better is that. Boom. I would say if I had to revisit an old challenge, I would want to go back and do the Pizookie challenge. That would be really, really fun. So, yeah, either that one or, yeah, guys, I want to do the banana challenge again. No, if it were a restaurant challenge, I want to go back to Vegas and do. I did a 24 slider challenge in 24 minutes, but they discontinued it. So I want to revisit that one. Why soda during challenges? Because it's actually helps break down the food a lot better. What would be a good first bike? I never, ever, ever get this question. A bike that's being purchased from me. Yeah, it's gonna depend. Mainly on how much you're willing to spend. I do, like I mentioned in the past, I think I mentioned it last week. I do want to go for a world record though with cereal. I feel like that would be really, really cool. So I just want to let you guys know too. I just have a shit ton of stuff that's going to come up because the summer's coming. I'm going to get a little bit more time to film. Collabs are going to happen. I just want you guys to be fully aware that there's some stuff that's going to happen. And even after the summer. You guys will see. You guys shall see. I'm just really, really excited for it. What else was I going to say? Yeah, it'll come to me. What is your family business? That is on a strictly need-to-know basis, sir. Oh yeah, that's cool. The Heart Attack Grill does have, well, they don't have a challenge. I don't like going to restaurants, one, paying for challenges, and two, making up a challenge. I just don't want to do that buffet troll thing. That'd be really funny. By the way, guys, this is just my dryer. It has 1 minute left. That's why I haven't turned it off. The noise. The noise. But, everybody, it's that point right now. What I want you all to do, at the end of every single live stream, there actually has been a lot of awesome questions, but ask me any question you like. It can be anything. I do my best to answer it, give you a shout out, and I answer it honestly. This is one thing I don't ever mention too. I answer it honestly. It can be anything. Not about how many calories I eat in a day. Or my political views. Would I like to travel for a challenge one day? What do I fear? I'm not doing any type of meditation right now. Today is not a meditation day. Do your parents regularly give you money? Bro, I'm like 22. Oh, some good questions, guys. Very, very good questions. Very good questions. World-class douchebag, come on. Would I ever get a tattoo? Obviously of you on my ass cheek. Working as a serial creator would be really cool. I should get a tattoo when I hit 100,000 subscribers. That would be quite the commitment to YouTube. That would be quite the commitment. Why is, oh, my freaking iTunes is still on. So what do I want to answer? I like to pick questions that I feel like can apply to you guys too. So when somebody's like, where do you see yourself in 3 years and three months and 3 days and 24 hours? It doesn't really apply to a lot of people. So electric cereal. Let's see. Would I do an Indian food challenge? Definitely. That'd be amazing. My favorite animal is a sloth. All right, I think I know what I want to answer. I think I know. What is the best cycling road? That's definitely not any road that you can ride your bike on. Doing anything for Mother's Day. Working. Literally working my ass off. So I'm going to be answering a question from The Mary Pup who says, what is your motivation to get out and train, parentheses, bike, gym, etc. on days when you don't feel like it? The biggest thing with this question, guys, I do get this question a lot. Motivation levels. If you constantly have to tell yourself, force yourself to do something, whether it be getting out and getting active or going to work, going to school, you need to reevaluate the way you your entire approach on that certain particular hobby or part of your life. Just because these things, there should be a goal at the very end of them. Like, you should not just mindlessly do things without a goal. For example, somebody that's going to a job and they have to constantly wake up every day and tell themselves, like, fuck, why am I doing this shit? Like, I don't have any motivation to do this anymore. You're probably not destined for that job. Like, that's not something you're passionate about, not something you can wake up every day, maybe not every day, but at least some days out of the week and go, cool, I'm going to go kill shit today. It's probably not the right thing for you. So, you have to really think of it from that perspective, and you have to see things from that way. I mean, that's just my take on it. Me in particular, my motive stems, I mean, it goes all over the place. It jumps constantly. But for example, with fitness and with cycling, I've made it a part of my life. I made it something that makes me happy when I do it. I don't feel like I'm obligated to, in the sense that, even if there are days where I don't feel like riding, I have to think of it from this standpoint. It's like I'm doing it for fun. That's pretty much what it all boils down to. It's for fun, and if you're not having fun with it, same thing with the gym, with lifting, with all that stuff too, which I know applies to a lot of you. So if you're not having fun doing something, then there's really no reason to beat yourself up over it for not doing it. So really, motivation-wise, just realize that it's gonna go all over the map, all over the map. There's not a damn thing you can do about it, as horrible as that sounds. But if you're struggling for motivation with your day, if you wake up and you go, fuck, I'm just not motivated today, folks, that is why we have coffee. And coffee is delicious and nutritious. Anyways, guys, gals, little boys that love to troll me, this has been another live stream. Hope you guys enjoyed it. Stay tuned for the video that's going to be coming up very soon, probably tomorrow, about the race results. Stay with it. Love you guys. And yeah, stay tuned for the next video. Comment below of what you would like to see from me next. What kind of challenge you'd like to see. I'm actually going to be doing this after every live stream. And I do take your suggestions into high consideration. So always like to have ideas. Thanks again, guys. Love all of you. Stay tuned for the next video. Peace.